Hi, hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Jolene. I like to share all things beauty, shopping, decor, and more. I'm glad to have you here. And today I have something from my favorite overall makeup brand, and that is Tarte. This was a little purchase I made. They had a sale going on, and then they had a special on, anyway, something I got in here. So it was a limited time deal or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to share what I have in here, and so let's just get to it. Okay, friends, first of all, I want to thank you for being here. I do appreciate your support. You can support my channel by hitting the subscribe button, the like button, leaving me a comment. All those things are appreciated so much, so thank you for that. So Tarte, this is cheers to 20 years and counting. Female-founded, cruelty-free formulas with good-for-you ingredients and kindness. We believe in what's on the inside that counts. So anyway, there's our little Tarte. I love the purple. They have kind of a pink purple with the green. They use, anyway, we've got purple in here with what we have in here. And there's the inside of the box, kind of pretty. And so I'm just going to share what came in the box, and then I'm going to show a couple of things I just received recently from Ipsy. Let's get in here and see what we got here. Okay, this is, they sent me a sample of some of their Maracuja Juicy Multi-Sticks. And then I just got a couple things. So I got, this was what I was excited about. It's 3 new eyeshadow palettes, and they come in a box like this. 1, 2, 3. Here's the back. We've got kind of a neutral story, a pink story, and this is a miscellaneous right here. Kind of another neutral. This is called Gilded, this is called Elegance, and this one's called Bejeweled. So I just love these palettes, and you know I love Tarte. So I think the 3 palettes together were like 40. I think you can still get these on the site. They were, I think I paid $45 for the 3 of them, which is pretty good for Tarte palettes. And so we're just going to pull them out. We're going to look at them. So I'm excited. I just like the 3 color stories, and I thought they're good size palette. Like if you want to travel with 1 palette or whatever, it's pretty, it's, you know, it's not real big. But they're really nice. Okay, this one looks like the Gilded. Ooh, I really like, oh my gosh, so pretty. Look at this. I've got this, the shimmer white right here. We've got the gold. Look at that. And so pretty on. Let's try just the basic brown. And then let's try this rusty color. So there's 4 colors out of this palette. They just got a more neutral, a creamy color here, a couple more browns, and another kind of a golden shimmer. So pretty. So that's the first palette, and I'm really liking it. I know I like the formula. These are some of their nicer palettes. Oh man, that gold, this gold and this white is so pretty. So I'm gonna wipe that off and see if we can do some more. Go on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is probably gonna be the pink one because it was in the middle. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I am so happy I got these. This one is just gorge. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. All right, so let's just do this one, this one and this one. 4 right there. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look how pretty. They're so pretty. And I'm gonna go for the other 4 on here. Just do them all. So there's 8 per thing, and we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Oh my gosh. I think that's about the prettiest dang color I've ever seen right there. I love it. Love it. So there's the second, that's the Elegant palette. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so the third palette's gonna be a neutral palette. Okay, this is just real different. Look at that. I love these, this top row. It's just beautiful though. I like the taupey colors. I'm gonna try this. I love this one, and I'm gonna try the one under it. Then I'm gonna try the one next to that. Then I'm gonna try, man, these shimmers. I went a little too hard on that one. Yeah, let's see what we got here. These shimmers are just beautiful. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, and then I've got, I think this is going to be like my favorite color right here. This is so pretty. It's kind of a silver pewter color right there. And then we've got a dark brown, and then we got another dark brown, and then we got a blue shimmer. And blue, these all look very dark. Dark, 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 dark. So there's those. This one, I thought it'd be prettier. It kind of came out like a, well, it's kind of a little bit of an olive green. I don't know, but it's got that shimmer. Look at that shine on there. So anyway, 3 palettes. I'm very in love with these. I think they're so awesome. I'm so glad I got them. So head over to Tarte if you're interested in just some great palettes. Some great palettes you can, you know, put one in your purse or whatever. It looks like some of these colors could even be a highlighter. You probably even got a blush color in there on a 1 or 2 of them. So anyway, so that was it for the eye palettes, and I really love them. So happy for them. The next thing I got is it's the Man-Eater. I've tried the Man-Eater mascara, and I heard good things about this. They had a couple of different eyeliners, but I don't think I've tried the Man-Eater one yet. Actually, I think I may have. I don't know. Anyway, so it's the Man-Eater eyeliner, and I might try a little bit of this just in the corners. I do have some, but not a lot on. So I just, for the heck of it, might want to try. So there's the line of it. I'm just going to put the edges of my eyes here. I could try it in my waterline. Anyway, so there's that. So those are, anyway, it was just those 2 items that I bought. I was really in there for those eyeshadow palettes, which I love. And then also, I messed this up a little bit here. just a shout out, I got these two at Ipsy recently. This is another eyeshadow palette. This is the, it's called the Glamazon palette. It's kind of a neutral, oh wait. Anyway, yeah, there we go. I just love Tarte palettes. Look how pretty that is. And then I also got, which I've never had this before. I know I like the baked, their baked blushes and whatnot, but this one came in the real pretty package with the floral. I was just kind of excited to get this. I got this through Ipsy, and it's just, it's their Energy blush right here. And it's just a really pretty pink. It's just got a real pretty light, kind of a light bright pink. So, which is right along my lines. So there we go. So anyway, that's it. That's it for my little Tarte haul. Love these. Can't recommend these palettes enough. They're some of the most beautiful palettes that I've seen in a while. So, and you can get them all three together for $45, I believe. So anyway, which is a good buy for 3 palettes like that. So that's it. Let me know what you think. My makeup today is courtesy of my last 2 months of ALLURE and Ipsy. So anyway, all the products I've received in the last couple months, I just did a video on that, so you might want to check that out. So anyway, once again, thanks for being here. I appreciate your support, and I will see you guys all in the next one. All right, friends. Bye-bye.